Hello guys, welcome back to the We Talk Media page. I am your host Robbie, and as always we are joined by Robbo, mate. How are you?
Not bad, mate, but not bad. Bit intrigued about the chat today, I really am.
Aye, so today obviously we're going to be talking about the upcoming Scotland lineup that got announced today for the upcoming games against Cyprus and Spain. What's your initial reaction on the squad?
Some questionable choices, um, some surprising choices, and some good, like really good choices. But overall, I think we could definitely get the points off Cyprus. The Spain game, I think that's what he's looking at, and that's why he's made some of the choices because it's Spain. But overall, I'm happy with it. Apart from the select few.
I'd agree. So we'll just sort of go through position by positions who's been called up. So we'll start off with the goalkeepers. We've had Xander Clark, Angus Gunn.
Guys, sorry, big Xander one of us.
Aye, so Xander Clark, Angus Gunn and Liam Kelly. Is there any of them that you don't agree with? Obviously Angus Gunn switched his
Angus Gunn, I'm
allegiances.
buzzing about. I really am. He's been linked with a few teams in Scotland to come up anyway, so I think he wants to come up here and experience it. And Liam Kelly, he's just there for the third choice keeper, to be honest. Like, it is what it is. Xander getting the call up, getting number one spot, I'm buzzing for him.
Aye.
It's not more than, what was that, 3, 4, 12, 4, 16 months ago, we had Xander Clark on there for a chat. 16 months ago, we were still in a lockdown, sort of. And now we look at it and Xander's head name on the Scottish lineup. Like, it's great to see. So the
Aye.
keepers, I'm happy with the keepers overall. What about yourself?
Aye, no, I'm happy with the goalkeepers as well. I think Xander's really reliable in goals. So we've seen how good it can be for Hearts. And St Johnston as well when he was obviously there.
Reliable
Uh,
until it's Celtic. Anyway,
no, but I think Gunn's a good backup. Then obviously Liam Kelly's is just there, as you said, he's for the third choice.
see, I'd like to see Angus Gunn do the Cyprus game and
Aye.
give Xander a Spain game.
Aye, I think that Steve Clark might do that, but you know what Steve Clark's like, he doesn't like to rotate much and with his team selection.
Yeah.
But we'll move on to defence. So defenders that have been called up are Liam Cooper, Grant Hanley, Jack Hendry, Aaron Hickey, Nathan Patterson, Ryan Porteous, Andy Robertson, Kieran Tierney. Where do we even start?
Listen, KT, Robbo, Porto, Patterson, and Hickey, great choices.
Yeah.
Amazing six. Like, see that youth? It's Jack Hendry.
Aye.
It's Grant Hanley. It's Liam Cooper.
Aye.
They're just kind of going to be there
They're
on the
sort of
bench.
fillers, aren't they? They're
That's just to
just
fill
make
the
the
numbers.
squad big enough. Aye.
That's all that is. Grant Hanley's. I don't never have graded Grant Hanley for Scotland.
Uh-huh.
Sorry,
Aye.
Twitter's going off like fucking mad now. If I don't know reply. I would have rather seen like a youth player in there instead
Aye.
of Grant Hanley. And same with Liam Cooper, I'd rather like somebody youth related wise in there.
Yeah, and I
But
think
overall, defence, a very young defence. I like it. Like I said, you've got Hickey, Patterson, and Porteous, which I think is three great young players who are going to show what they can really do.
I think with a lot of this lineup, we'll see like Steve Clark sticking with what he knows. Like the first at this Cyprus game, I'm expecting maybe players like Cooper and Grant Hanley to start because it's just what he loves. He loves
And
picking it.
they're the points that we need to take.
Aye, 100%. Especially with how tough the group is. Cyprus is two must-win games when we play them.
Yeah.
But moving on to the midfield, we have Stuart Armstrong, Lewis Ferguson, Billy Gilmore, Ryan Jack, John McGinn, Callum McGregor, Kenny McLean, and Scott McTominay.
See, that is the questionable part for me.
There's a lot. I think there's.
Sure, Armstrong, yes, agreed. He should be. Anytime he played for Scotland, he's unbelievable. So I agree with that. Lewis Ferguson is tearing it up over in Italy. Agreed. Gilly Bilmore, as I call him, great young player. He is. Much it hurts me, he is. He's a great young player. Ryan Jack, I don't know where this came from. Ryan Jack's been pish all season.
Aye.
John McGinn, yes. So again, you start John McGinn, you start Cal McGregor, Kenny McLean. Now, can we discuss Kenny McLean?
Sure.
What's he really done for Norwich?
I don't think he's done much, but I mean,
No buts.
No,
Kenny
no.
McLean has done fuck all, so
Aye.
why is he still in that
No,
Scotland squad?
that's what I'm saying. But see, these days, I'd love to see like a Ryan Gold
Yes.
over here, or Lewis Morgan. Like Lewis Morgan, that is one that I'm really shocked he's not been called up yet.
See, that's my next point. Again, a Lewis Morgan, a young player.
Aye,
Give them the chance. It's Cyprus, for fuck's sake.
exactly. I know Spain's a tough game and Steve Clark loves what he loves, but how has Lewis Morgan not had a Scotland call up yet? Like,
My next question is Scott McTominay.
I mean, where's he even going to play? We've seen him playing centre back sometimes, and we've seen him playing in the midfield. I mean, I really don't know.
I just don't rate McTominay at all. Even
No,
at Man U, I don't rate him. I laugh when he comes on.
And I think there's different there's different players we could call up.
The players that are in Scotland that we could call up.
Aye, there's a lot of different players we could call up.
And this is what's going on Twitter now. We look at that squad. There's one, two, three players, 4 players. Sorry, that play the Scottish League. They're in the Scotland squad. 4 players. It's a bit of a kick in the teeth.
Aye.
When there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 players in the English leagues.
No,
Like, it's good that we've got all this talent going across England and that. Like, it's great. But look closer to home first.
Aye, you want to see your league represented as well, not just
Exactly.
done in England all the time.
But McTominay and Kenny McLean and Ryan Jack, I just don't understand these. I'd rather see your Lewis Morgans, stuff like that. Young players getting a chance.
Ryan Gold is one that I really did think was going to get a Scotland call up at some point with Lewis Morgan, but I really don't know. But at this point, if they will ever get called up now, that's not under Steve Clark anyway. But we'll move on to the attack. Che Adams, Jacob Brown, Ryan Christie and Lyndon Dykes.
Now, have you noticed I've one name out of that full list that's not been in? And I've just clicked on there.
Wait, what?
We're missing somebody, as in Steve Clark's not brought him in.
It's not Shankland, is it? No.
Go to the English League. Go to Newcastle.
Oh, Ryan Fraser, aye. Fraser's not been called up.
Now, Fraser was a key element last year. Him and Lyndon Dykes. You seen the corners he put in for Lyndon Dykes? The 2 corners Lyndon Dykes scored. We all need to remember that was Ryan Fraser that punted him in.
Aye.
Why is Ryan Fraser not been called up? Just because he's not getting played for Newcastle? There's issues there between him and the manager.
I know.
Still I'd still calling him up.
I know, but
Show what he can do.
He's calling up all his other old players, isn't he? So why? I don't get why he'd not call up Ryan.
Che Adam. Okay.
No,
Che Adam can do the business. When it needs it, he can do the business. Jacob Brown, really?
Jacob. You know, I would rather launch Shankland. Honestly,
Yes.
I would much rather Shankland.
Majorly. Even Tony Watt
Right, you're getting too ahead of yourself now.
over Jacob Brown.
Aye, but I'd argue even Brophy's on better form than Tony Watt is, so...
I was about to say Brophy there, but I thought I better not in case you start going up your wee tangent how St Mirren players play better when they're not in St Mirren.
Exactly.
Ryan Christie.
No.
He's not really done much at Bournemouth.
I'm always happy to see Ryan Christie, but I'm not particularly...
And the big Aussie shagger had to get in there. Dykes happy with that.
I'm still not happy with the attack fully, but because
We're missing Fraser.
I don't think Scotland have an attack that can score goals all the time like a Harry Kane can for England. Like Mbappe can do it for that. Like obviously they're much bigger.
You can't compare fucking Lyndon Dykes to Mbappe.
I'm not comparing, but this is like my point is like.
But again, they've had home. Like the issue with Scotland is, see when we get good players, you're English
aye.
or you're Irish, trying to find a loophole to get these players.
Aye, no.
Who is it for Scotland? Mikey Johnson.
Oof.
Just dedicated himself to Ireland. Aidan McGeady went to school in Hamilton. Played for Ireland.
I would love to see a Lon Shankland or somebody get a call up, but because
The thing is Shankland not recovering from an injury, but
is he?
Well, he didn't play against Celtic 2 games.
Oh well, aye.
So
No,
I
but
don't know. His front picks, the front four that he's picked, is questionable. I don't even know why Christie's up as a striker because he's a cam.
I know.
He's a centre mid, like.
Aye.
Um,
No,
but
but
no,
there's a lot of
Steve,
things that would change about that team.
there's a lot I'd change, but you know what? I'm happy that we've got good. As you can, like I said, between that team, you've got a young keeper in Angus Gunn, Sander Clark.
Uh-huh.
Young defenders, and much like killed me, Jack Hendry, Aaron Hickey, Nathan Patterson, Porteous, KT, and Andy Robertson. These guys are still young, 25-year-old. They're still young. You've got young Lewis Ferguson and Billy Gilmore getting their shots. I think Lewis Ferguson's fucking unbelievable belonging there now.
Aye.
They're getting praised off all the Scots. They love it. Ryan Jack just hurts my head.
He's a bit. I think he's a bench fella. I don't know.
I feel like we should be going to look at, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I'm a Celtic fan. I'd be trying to look at it to see if Ryan Kent had any Scottish in him.
Aye.
So that would
Kent
be
would be an interesting one actually.
Kent's very old, am I right? That's just outside of Manchester. So a lot of people think that area came from came down from Scotland. Who said his grandparents aren't Scottish?
And,
He may have a
we're talking about young talent in the midfield, right? I don't want to sound overly biased because I'm a Sunderland fan, right? But I loved obviously Ethan Edderhorn went down to Lincoln. See, since he's left us and went down there, he's been getting his praise. The fans are saying he's been their best player. I don't know.
realise Edinholm was for Scotland. I'm not going to lie.
Mate, he was with St. for 17 years, I think. Right.
He's played for Scotland 17, 18, 19 and 21s.
I would love to see him get a call up.
Again, I don't know why Steve Clark isn't looking at people like this because it's young players that should be getting the call-ups.
Aye.
So I think
That's what I mean. Just
I believe Brophy should be getting a call-up. I really do.
he's been on form for County. Really big form.
Getting team of the week cards in form.
Oh,
As much as that kills you, it does kill you. And you know what I can see happening?
what?
I could see him getting like when Ross County play use him scoring.
Can he? Not allowed. It's loan deal.
It's a league game, but it's not a cup game.
He wasn't in the squad the last time we played County, and he was available.
Shite, you are bastards! That's shite! Can we quickly discuss, I know it's not the Scotland squad, Falkirk getting through the semis?
Oh, don't know. I thought when that Depot guy, just a quick shout out to that Depot Akinyemi guy. He's such a good player.
Why did he not take the penalty?
I know. They're going to find it tough to keep him, but he's such a good player.
He'll go to Hibs. Tell me now.
Aye.
Listen to me now. He'll go to Hibs. Because Hibs aren't holding on to their strikers. In fact, there's something I want to speak about. Who's not been called up? Nisbet.
Aye. Aye, but what's Nisbet really done?
This season quite a lot.
Was he not injured? Fucking quite a bit at the start.
But now he's sitting at 9 games, 8 appearances. No, sorry. 9 games, 8 appearances. Aye. 9 games, 8 goals.
No, I mean, that's alright, aye.
Last year, 26 games, 5 goals. The year before that, at Hibs, 33 games, 14 goals. So he is. You're going to have a busy Sunday, by the way. Majorly.
I was about to say that.
The three that have just came in saying they can we do Sunday.
Right, we're going to do Sunday before 6 because I'm going to get 3 of them done.
But why is Nisbet been called up? You get me?
Again, I'd rather have Shankland or Brovey.
Nisbet's he turned fucking 26 the other day. Like he's a young guy. Like
Steve Clark it doesn't change, and that is worrying. I think in the long term, because if these young players aren't getting call ups right now, imagine what it's going to be like in 5 years. When when players like Ryan Jack and that are not playing. You alright, Robbo?
give me 2 seconds.
Aye, no bother.
I think there's something outside my back.
Oh dear. No.
No, I can hear
You're imagining things.
I don't know. I could hear him fucking.
But aye, what will happen in like 5 years when like players like Ryan Jack, John McGinn, Lyndon Dykes aren't playing in the Scotland team anyway, and we're relying on these young players, and Steve Clarke hasn't given them any experience.
You really see Steve Clarke being there in 5 year time?
No, I really don't.
Well then.
But you get my point. These young players need to have the experience of playing in these games for the future.
Well, majorly, it's just one of these things, mate. Sadly,
But I want to talk about what you think the scores are going to be in both of these games.
Cyprus 3-0.
A 3-1 Gogic goal. No, I'm joking, it'll be, I don't even know.
Oh, that big prick
Aye.
plays for him, didn't he?
Aye.
Ah! For people who don't have context, I don't actually hate Gogic, and can we address this fact now?
No, we love Gogic.
So he doesn't have Twitter, by the way. I've just noticed this.
Gogic, I thought he did.
What's his name? What's his surname?
I'm sure, is it not just Alex Gogic?
Alex.
Is it? I don't know. Does he have Twitter? I'm not
No,
sure.
it doesn't have. It
Does
doesn't
he
have
not?
Twitter. No. So Robbie decided to when Robbie came over, we done the Royal Rumble watch along. We done.
He does have Twitter.
Does he?
Aye. Gogic 13.
Ah, there he is. Don't know why I can find him. Aye, so Robbie decided to go St Mirren, I went Celtic. And Robbie decided to score, minimum for what I remember, a hat-trick with Alex Gogic, and I went Tonto. Now, we fast-forward a couple of games later, oh my god, see, this is another fucking mail. I should shoot. I was playing our big pal Sean, and I was Newcastle.
Oh.
I took this game to extra time. And Robbie went, shite back Danny, bring on Giorgio Shelby. The game ended fucking 7-5. Couldn't cost me 2 goals.
Mate, John Joe's the best player in the world, mate.
Fuck, but aye.
No, he's no longer at Newcastle. That's a shame.
What about that fuck?
Right, aye.
Oh, it's my upstairs neighbours that are fucking something about the place.
Aye, so Cyprus, I'll go 4-0 Scotland.
I'm going 3-0 Scotland.
And what do you think the prediction will be for the Spain game?
2-1 Scotland.
You think we're going to beat Spain?
It's at Hampden. Why not?
Aye, under the Hampden crowd. Have you gone to any of the games?
Am I fuck?
No.
Am I going to the game? I think I'd rather shit my hands and clap than go to Hampden. I hate going to Hampden when it's Celtic, never mind fucking Scotland.
I don't mind Hampden actually. It's a bit of a pain in the arse to get to, but...
That's because you've hardly been, mate. I've been in year in, year out.
Aye.
The one time you get to Hampden, you can't even go.
Aye.
I had to make that dig, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Aye,
flashback to
2-1.
college project. No, I'll go... I don't see us beating Spain. But I do, but I don't. So I'll go 2-0 Scotland. And I think John McGinn and Kieran Tierney will score. There we go. I'm being very specific.
You think KT, as much as I love KT, you think KT's going to score?
KT's going to score, mate. I'm calling it right now.
If anything for me, Dykes and... You know what? I'm going to be Lubo Ferguson.
Wee Ferg.
Wee Ferguson, you gotta go.
There's another thing I want to talk about as well.
On you go.
And it's the links. I don't know if you've seen them. A Scott McTominay gone to Rangers after he leaves Man United. This one came out of the blue for me, but I've seen it a couple of times. I don't know how much it's on Twitter. I don't know, but I've definitely seen links. Wee Robbo's on the Twitter getting down the investigating.
No, I'm on Sport Track.
Oh, fair enough.
Sport Track, sorry. You do realise he's signed with Man U until 2026?
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought he was out of contract this year, no?
No, mate, he signed an extension in 2020.
Oh, for fuck's sake, well.
And also, per month, well, his average salary is 3.1 mil.
Selling Melon, the whole Sutton team put together.
Transfer market, let's go and have a look. 2 seconds. I'll go and get his actual monthly salary.
He'll be earning more a month than, I reckon, Hamilton, Ross County and Dumbarton players in total.
Scotland dominate. Scotland dominate. Once a week. Payroll. That's what I looked at last time, and I'm looking for McTominay. 60 grand a week.
Aye, so do you reckon that's more than
It
the
will
Ross?
not go. It will not go to Rangers to
Yeah,
drop money.
You reckon that's more than the Ross County, Hamilton, Dumbarton squad are getting put together?
Easy days.
You
Dumbarton, easy days.
You
Fuck's sake,
could, you
Dumbarton are
could, you
League
could,
2.
you could probably fling something in the mix and then still be getting more.
Mate, David De Gea's on nearly 400,000 a week.
I wish your opinions on De Gea just quickly because I love De Gea. I think he's a cracking goalie.
He's not what people say as in, the reason I'm saying this, he was one of the world best, and I feel like when he had the chance to go to Real Madrid, he should have took it.
Aye, but I don't think he's as bad as people are making him out to be these days.
Oh, he's not as bad, it's just...
Like, I've seen some slander for United fans on De Gea, but I just think it's stupid.
Again, my opinion, he should have took that move to Real Madrid when he had the chance to prove himself. He's only been in one league, he's not really proved himself.
Aye.
He's not won the Champions League with Man U at all.
Aye. No,
Real Madrid since then since they put in for him all those years ago, have went on to win it at least twice.
Aye.
All I'm saying. But no, McTominay at Rangers, don't see it happening.
No.
I don't see him dropping.
I've seen a couple of
Even when his contract's up in 2 year time, he'll only be 27. He
Aye.
won't be dropping money at that age. He won't go for 60,000 to fucking 30.
Aye, no,
It's a big drop.
I just seen a couple of rumours floating about.
I've also seen a rumour that Wizards getting rid of somebody.
I've never heard him in my life, but he's played with Birmingham and
Not getting rid of someone.
getting rid. Who?
2 seconds, I'll tell you who it is. Bacchus.
Oh no, to who?
He's going down to Sunderland for what I've heard.
No.
And can we also quickly get a laugh? Sunderland Till I Die is coming back for season 3. This is the best thing in the world.
Have you seen the new thing that Netflix are doing? For next season, they're being allowed to film the whole La Liga season of the club. So it's going to be like a big La Liga season. Which I mean, I think it'll be alright. And no Bacchus to Sunderland, man. But we better get a good sell-on clause on him. That's what I want.
We also just talk about Ange Postecoglou offers Scott Brown a coaching job before he went to Fleetwood.
Oh, Jesus, aye, someone offered him a manager contract.
Listen, he's fucking tearing it up down there.
I know, he's doing well with Fleetwood.
Like I said, Robbie, I wouldn't mind doing a wee day trip down to Fleetwood.
Oh, they'll be day trip into Fleetwood, mate. Why not? Speak to the man himself.
I would take myself to the top down going, Scott! Sign it!
Aye.
But I mean, that's my opinion. Scotland 3 and then 2-1.
Aye, I'll go Scotland 4-0 against Cyprus and 2-0 against Spain. But thank you all for joining us. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, Robbo, for coming on.
No bother.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Have you put?
Aye. Again, check out Z Game. As always, best energy drinks.
My cup's at my sister's, get a fuck!
Oh, Jesus Christ, Robbo, that's perfect, yeah.
Talk about Scotland's good. Greg Taylor and Anthony Ralston's been left out.
Aye.
But aye, anyway, that's us.
Right.
Check Robbie's next chat, which is against...
Again, Christian Nadi on... I'm doing that on Thursday. So it should
that should be up next
5.
Wednesday.
Aye.
And then... Aye, so that'll be
And
a
I've
good chat.
also got an exciting project I'm working on behind the scenes. Robbo's not even seen a sniff yet, so it's gonna
I'm not waiting for it's finished to see it,
Aye.
Robbie.
Aye, so that'll be very soon. I'm nearly done.
Nice, I can't wait to get that a wee swatch.
Aye, but thanks for watching and we will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.